Welcome to Happy Time Story Time. We are reading Lego's Ninjago, Masters of Spinjitzu, the Golden Weapons. Do you see Kai there with the fire sword? There's the Quake. Who has the weapon of the Quake? Cole. Who has the shuriken of ice? That's Zane. And who has the spear? Do you see that? That's Zane. That's Jake. Do you see them all there? So we got Kai, Cole, Zane, and Jay with all their special weapons. So we're going to dive in to see what we're doing. This is for all ages to enjoy and have fun. Let's do it, do it, do it. All right. Tornado of creation. Oh, yeah. Outside, the ninja needed a plan. Jay knew what to do. Blah, 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 baha, he cried. You need a vacation, Kai asked. That's a little a joke. Frustrated, Jay yelled as loud as he could, Tornado of creation! You see him there, and there he's like, he finally gets the word out because he's not afraid of this stuff. He's like, "Come on, Jay, tell us, tell us." He goes, "If we form all of our weapons together, we will form the most powerful tornado energy of fire, earth, ice, and lightning." Oh yeah, do you see that? That powerhouse move right there. "Let's do this," said Cole. Earth. Fire. The earth is what. That's what Cole says. Earth. Kai says fire. Or yelled fire. Zane cried. What did he cry? Ice. And Jay, with what his sore voice, cried lightning. And then they said Spinjitzu go. And then they did their super duper noisemaker, and they yelled, "All four ninjas." The four ninjas' tornadoes burned brightly. Then they joined together. Do you see that? So Jay's getting over his fear over here of the spiders, the skeletons, and what's going on. Kai's helping him say, "Come on, man, you could do it. You could do it." And all the other guys are telling Jay, "Just tell us the plan," and they do, and he does. And that's when they form the tornado of creation, which is all four elements put together: earth, fire, ice, and lightning. Makes the ultimate Spinjitzu Ninjago Go tornado that ever was created in Ninjago lands. And you see them there forming it. There's the fire, the ice, the lightning, and earth. And they put it together and they make one powerful tornado. That must have been amazing to have seen. What do you think, guys? I think so too. If you think so as well, put it in the comments down below and I'll answer the questions. If you like, which kind of element do you like? Do you like the fire, ice, lightning, or earth? Which one? And we'll talk about which one, and we'll explain that all of them together equal one big importance. That's what team's all about. That's what they learned here, is that they can't defeat the skeleton army, the spiders, all those different guys, unless they put their minds together, their hearts together, and their powers together. So let's see on the next page what we're going into for another fun adventure here. Ah, one giant whoosh, 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 swirled tornado wished through the place, basically the courtyard, the palace's courtyard. It picked up every warrior, spider, and object in its path. Then the tornado spat them out. Spat them out. Isn't that cool, cool, cool? It spat them out, and now they were all transformed into a giant Ferris wheel made of bones. That is so funny. The skeleton warriors were trapped inside. "Come on, there's no time to waste," Kai cried. Do you see that? They did their earth, fire, lightning and ice, and they made a humongous, massive, and they did Spinjitzu go, massive tornado thing, and it picked up everything, and it formed, it took all their bones and made it into a Ferris wheel like that, and so they're all trapped inside there, and you can see where the spider legs were, different spiders and different stuff are all trapped in there. So now it goes da 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 as it goes around and around and around. Now they're gonna go kick some, as they say, some bones and get help their master out, Sensei. And so that's the coolest thing. It's when they work together. See, you got to see now when they actually work together what they can do. Beforehand, these guys were all in the courtyard like a massive division of soldiers. And so, but afterwards, and they worked together, they turned them into a Ferris wheel, and they were able to go help their sensei out. And so that's the one thing we could take away. Let's see what we can actually learn from this before we go and do our finish. We learned that there's power in if we believe in ourselves and our team, we can make a difference. So like let's do our learning now. What have we learned? We learned the importance of teamwork. We learned the importance of believing as a team and working together and overcoming our fears. That's what Jay did to tell him about the tornado of creation. And when they did that, they were able to defeat even the biggest enemy, which is fear and the army in front of them to save their friends. So always remember that's a very important thing when you can help a one Lego at a time, one hero, one ninja, and what one person at a time to make the world a better place. That's what it's all about. All right, always and remember to like, favorite, subscribe, and come back to Happy Time Story Time for more videos. And I love you and keep pushing forward.